Okay students, so today we will be starting with the trigonometry part that contains the standard angles. Okay, this is the part of exercise 8.2 containing the standard angles of the trigonometry. Now what is the meaning of standard angles? The standard angles means some angle whose value you should know. The trigonometry T ratios of some angles whose value you should know. What are the standard angles inside your syllabus in class 10? Those are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Clear? These 5 standard angles are in your syllabus. Okay, and these T ratios you know already, you are already accustomed: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. 6 T ratios are there. See, theta goes over here, so theta is actually the value of all this. Okay, so theta equals to 0 degree, theta equals to 30 degree, theta equals to 45 degree, theta equals to 60 degree, theta equals to 90 degree. And over here sine of theta, that means over here we'll see sine of 0 degree, sine of 30 degree, sine of 45 degree, sine of 60 degree, sine of 90 degree. Like that it will sit. Okay, so now we are going to put the values. Now the trick to remember this table is always to remember the value of sine. All the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values of sine theta you should remember. The sine 0 degree, sine 30 degree, sine 45 degree, sine 60 degree, sine 90 degree. These 5 values you should remember. With these 5 values of sine theta, you can get 5 values of cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. Only one you should know, that is a sine. You can do all the others. Okay, see how to do that. First of all, I will be writing the value of sine theta. Now sine of 0 degree, see, sine of 0 degree, sine of 0 degree, answer will be 0. Sine 0 degree, answer will be 0. Sine 30 degree, answer will be 1 by 2. Okay, next sine 45 degree, answer will be 1 by root 2. Okay, sine 60 degree, answer will be root 3 by 2. Sine 90 degree, answer will be 1. Clear? So this is the values of sine. These are the 5 values of sine. Okay, now for cos, this whole thing is just reversed like that. Okay, this whole thing is just reversed. So then value of 90 degree comes over here at cos 0 degree. The value of 90 degree comes at cos 0 degree. Cos of 0 degree. Okay, so 1 will be put over here. See, this 1 comes over here. Then this root 3 by 2, that is the value of sine 60 degree, comes as cos 30 degree. See, cos of 30 degree. 60 degree, sine of 60 degree is equal to cos of 30 degree. That means this value will come over here. Root 3 by 2. Okay, next 1 by root 2, this will be at the same place because it is in the middle. So middle place will be similar. So it will be 1 by root 2 only. Then this thing, this one will come over here. 1 by 2. And the 0 will come over here. 0. Okay. Clear? Next. Now come to tan. Now tan theta we know actually. Sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta is nothing but sin theta by cos theta. So we will do like that. So 0 by 1. 0 divided by 1. What is the value? 0 divided by 1. 0 divided by 1 is actually 0. 0 by anything is 0. Okay. Next, sin theta by cos theta. 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. So 2 and 2 gone. 1 by root 3 will be the answer. Answer will be 1 by root 3. So division of this sin theta divided by cos theta. So 1 by 2 divided by 1 by root 2 will be the answer. Next, 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2. Answer will be 1. Next, this one. Root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. Answer will be 2 and 2 gone. So only root 3. Now there is the very important step over here. This one you are going to have a hard time understanding. Okay, sin theta is 1, cos theta is 0, tan theta should be 1 by 0. Now every one of you will tell 1 by 0 is actually 0, but no, 1 by 0 is not 0. Try dividing this 1 divided by 0. Try dividing this at your home and tell me in the next class what value you will get for this 1 by 0. Okay, for 1 by 0 tell me on the next class what value you will get. Okay, actually the value that you will get is infinity. Its sign symbol is this, infinity, or it is also called not defined. In your book you will find it's written not defined. Okay, not defined, either infinity or not defined. So I will write or not defined, or you can write anything, or not defined. Clear? Come to cosec theta. Now we know cosec theta is reciprocal of sin theta. Now 0. See, sine, look at the sign 0. So 0 means, can I write 0 by 1? Obviously I can write. So reciprocal of that thing will be 1 by 0. Again see, 1 by 0 same as the infinity. So this will also be infinity or not defined. Okay, infinity or not defined. So infinity symbol is like this. Like horizontal 8 kind of. Okay, then sine 30 degree, cosec will be reciprocal of that, so 1 by 2, reciprocal will be 2 by 1, so answer will be 2. Sine 45 degree is 1 by root 2, reciprocal of that, so root 2 by 1, it will be only root 2. Next, sine 60 degree, root 3 by 2, so it will be just flipped, so it will be 2 by root 3. And last is 1, so 1 means 1 by 1, 1 by 1 if you flip it, it will be 1 again, so this will be remain same. Now sec theta is 1, so flip 1, 1 by 1, 1 can be written as 1 by 1, 1 by 1, if you flip like that, so it will be 1 only. Root 3 by 2, if you flip, so it will be 2 by root 3, 2 by root 3. Next, 1 by root 2, see 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 if you flip, so it will be root 2. Now, 1 by 2, if you flip, it will be only 2. And again, 0, 0 can be written as 0 by 1. So if you flip 0 by 1, so it will become 1 by 0. Now 1 by 0 is what we know, it is infinity. Or you can say, not defined. Infinity is any huge number that you can't even think of. Okay, infinity is such a big number you can't even think of. That's why we write it not defined. Cot theta. See, cot is we know inverse reciprocal of tan. See, tan is 0. Tan is 0 over here, so cot will be reciprocal of 0. So 0 means 0 by 1. Reciprocal of 0 by 1 is 1 by 0. Again, cot 0 degree is infinity. Okay, infinity. Or again you can write not defined. Next, tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. So cot 30 degree will be just reciprocal. So root 3 by 1. Answer will be root 3. Okay. Next come to this. Tan 45 degree is 1. Now cot 45 degree is 1 by 1. That means tan is 1 by 1. That means cot is 1 by, again reverse 1 by 1. So it will be 1 by 1 only. Again answer will be 1. Next, tan 60 degree is root 3. Okay. Now root 3 can be written as root 3 by 1. So if you flip it, so it will be 1 by root 3. This answer will be 1 by root 3. Reciprocal of root 3. 1 by root 3. Okay. And this answer, see, this answer is tan theta is actually infinity. Tan 90 degree. So infinity means 1 by 0. Now if you do the reciprocal of 1 by 0, it will be 0 by 1. So 0 by 1 is actually 0. But this is 0. Cot 90 degree is actually 0. Clear? So this is your whole trigonometric table for standard angles. Understood? This table you should learn by heart. Okay, you should learn by heart to get the sums done in the exercise. Clear? This table should be learned by heart. Now we are going to take 2-3 sums from the exercise, and we will see how we can apply these values inside the sums that are on the exercise. Okay? Okay, so we are going to take this sum as our example. Okay, this sum. So now we have to put the values of what we have learned in the trigonometric table. We have to put that in this sum. See how we can do that. First of all, I will draw this big line. Now see, 5 into cos square 60 degree. We know cos square 60 degree is nothing but cos 60 degree, the value of cos 60 degrees whole square. Okay, the value of cos 60 degrees whole square. So first we have to find the value of cos 60 and do the whole square of that. Where we find the square, in place of all the squares, we have to do what? We have to find the value of that trigonometric ratio and the angle along with the angle, and then we have to square that value. So what is the value of cos 60? Tell me, what is the value of cos 60? Cos 60's value is, if you remember, it is 1 by 2. Cos 60's value is half, 1 by 2. So I will write half. 5 into half. Now square is there, so I have to square this whole value. 1 by 2 whole square. Plus 4 into sec square 30 degree. Now sec square 30 degree. So sec square 30 degree, what does it mean? It means the value of sec 30 degree, square the value. Okay, square the value of sec 30 degree. What is sec 30 degree? Sec 30 degree is actually 1 by cos 30 degree. So what is cos 30 degree? Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Now if you reciprocal it, so it will be 2 by root 3. So sec 30 degree is actually 2 by root 3. So it will be 2 by root 3, but whole square will be there. See, the whole square, because it is sec square. Okay. Now tan 45 degree. See, tan square 45 degree minus tan square 45. Now tan 45 degree, we know the value is 1. And since there is a square, we will square this value. We will square this value. Next, in the bottom, sine square 30 degree. Now sine 30 degree, we know the value. It is half. Now because since there is a square, we have to square this value. Okay. And again, cos square 30 degree. Now cos square 30 degree is what? Root 3 by 2. Now we have to do the squaring also. So square it. Now see, we have put all the possible values of the trigonometric ratios. What we have to do now is the simplification with the numbers. Now this will be 1 by 2 whole square means 1 by 4. So this is going to become 5 by 4. Then plus sign. 4 into 2 square. So it will be 4 into 2 square is 4. 4 4s are 4 into 4 divided by root 3 whole square. Root 3 whole square is actually 3. Minus 1 whole square is 1. Okay, divided by half whole square, again 1 by 4. Plus root 3 by 2. So root 3 whole square is 3. And 2 whole square is 4. Okay, this is going to be your answer. So this will be, you can take the LCM in the denominator over here. So it will be actually 12. The LCM will be 12. Okay, now you can do what? This thing. See, 12 and there is 4. So 5 3s are 15 will be there. Then plus, this is 4 4s are 16. Now I can replace this with 16 only. Just in the mind you can do 16. So now 12 and 3, it goes with 4. So 4 12s are, 4 16s are 64. 64 is coming, then minus. Then this 12 will be written as it is over here, minus 12. And the denominator we have to also do the LCM 4. Now this 1 plus 3 will be there, 1 plus 3. Now this is coming like, see, the denominator is coming 1 plus 3, so that means it is coming 4 by 4. So 1 plus 3 means it is coming 4 by 4. So 4 by 4 is actually 1. So even we don't need to write the denominator from the next step. From the next step we even don't need to write the denominator. So we will just write the denominator as 12, this one. So this thing has become 1. Okay, this thing has become 1. This part has become 1. So only we have to write only this part. Now 15 plus 64 is how much? 15 plus 64 is 79. 79 minus 12. 79 minus 2 is 78. 78 minus 10 is 68. So it's coming 68. Okay, it's coming, or rather I should say 67, sorry, my mistake, it's 67. 67. So 67 by 12 is your answer. Now in 67 I think it is a prime number, and 12 it's not cancelable. So this is your answer, or you can rather convert it into mixed fraction also and find the answer. Clear? So this was how you are going to do this sum. Okay, now we will take another sum from this exercise, and then we will wrap this up. Okay, so this is our next sum, that is 2 part 4. You are given this expression 2 tan 30 degree by 1 minus tan square 30 degree, and you have to choose any of the MCQ. This is actually a MCQ question. You have to choose any of the 4 options. These are the options A, B, C, D. So this matches with what of this? So what we have to do first, we have to find the value of this. Value of this. Okay, how to find? 2 we will write, then give a big line. Now tan 30 degree, what is the value of tan 30 degree? If you remember, tan 30 was 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. Okay, since there is no square, we are not going to square this. Now in the denominator is 1 minus tan square 30 degree. Now see, tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Now over here there will be a square, because there is a square. See, you can see a square over here. So this thing will be whole square. Now you can find the value. So it will be 2 by root 3. It is going to be 2 by root 3. 2 into 1 by root 3 means 2 by root 3, and this will be 1 minus 1 by root 3. If you square it, 1 square is 1, but root 3 square is 3. Root 3 square is 3. Okay, now if you take the LCM, 2 by root 3 divided by, if you take the LCM is 3, LCM will be 3. Okay, and 3 minus 1, it will be 2. So 3 minus 1. Okay, now this thing I will do it over here. So equal to 2 by root 3 divided by 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 by 3. See, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 by 3. Now this 2 and this 2 gone. So the answer is coming as 3 by root 3. 3 by root 3. But we can do a slight bit more. We can do slight bit more. Now in class 9 and class 10 you have done rationalization of surds. These are called surds. That means irrational numbers. We know rationalization of irrational numbers. What we do? We will multiply root 3 in the numerator and denominator. Okay. Now see, this root 3 and root 3. Root 3 into root 3 becomes 3. That is 3, and there is root 3. Now see, this 3 and this 3 gone. What is the answer coming? The answer is coming as root 3. This is your answer. This answer is coming. Root 3 is your answer. Okay. Now what you have to match is, you have to match which options answer you are getting. Which options out of these 4 options, which options answer you are getting. So number A is number is cos 60 degree. Number A is cos 60 degree. Cos 60 degree value is 1 by 2, half. See, not a match. A is rejected. Okay. Option B, tan 60 degree. Sorry, say sin 60 degree. Sin 60 degree. So sin 60 degree value is root 3 by 2. But the value over here is root 3. So we need only root 3, not 2. So B also rejected. Number C. Number C is tan 60 degree. Now tan 60 degree, we know the value is what? Of tan 60 degree? The value is root 3. Yes, this is our answer. Option C is our answer. Option C is our answer. This will be our answer. Okay, option C. Now for sake of just simplicity, you can also do option D, sin 30 degree. The value is half actually. See, not matching, rejected. So only option will be this, tan 60 degree. Okay, option C will be your answer. Now I hope that this chapter is very much clear to you. Okay, on the next class we will be discussing any doubts if you have from this exercise, and then we will be starting the next exercise, that is a trigonometry complementary angles. Okay, thank you everyone.